Hello, Chris. It's just Paul. I've just I had a spare 10 minutes, so I pulled the radio or took the covers off. Chris, there's AM power. There's also SSB power. It's not great, but I just want to show you. All right, so we're in AM. We're in AM now. Okay. There's the bird watt meter. It's just on 5 watts. Oola, oola, and it swings to about 8 watts. Okay, oola. Now we're in lower sideband. Oola, oola. Oh, it stopped working. It was working a second ago, so I'll work on that. Alright, we're in AM mode. I just want to show you the frequencies. So we're on channel 40 at the moment, carrier. You're on 27405, so that's close enough. We'll go to channel 1, it should read 26965. Close enough, 26964. Okay, I cleaned the board just to see what I'm dealing with here, Chris. Now, the area of concern was initially this area here. Okay. See how it's been bridged? Now, on all my other SBEs, that has a track underneath of it. So what I think has happened, I'm not going to disturb it or remove it. Somebody's actually damaged the track when they've removed the capacitors. The other area here, which I don't have an answer for at this stage, is this mod. And you actually have had the clarifier mod done. I cleaned the relay area here, and as you can see with all the flux, you've got the bridge here and you've got the cut track here. Right. I'm going to replace the C1969 transistor for power output. The AM is certainly working fine, as you said, and there's getting no power through to the... So I'm going to try the final with a fresh one. Thank you. With your switches, Chris, this has had channels in it at some point and they've been removed, but the wires have not been connected back to the switches correctly, so none of them work, CBPA, NB and NL. Okay, so we've got the heat shield here, which covers over the transistor, the C1969. I'm going to desolder this, lift it up, flip it over and replace the transistor and put in a known one that's working. Alright, Chris, the first thing that I notice here is that this has had quite a, this has been opened looking for problems in the past. Someone has added some protection, I don't know what it is, underneath of the screen. Also, they've done ground loops here to the heatsink back and off, and as you can see there is a lot of solder going on here. So this is what we're going to desolder and remove. Okay, Chris, this is what we're going to remove, this one here, and yep, this one here. Okay, Chris, this is the transistor that's out. The first thing is it's the wrong one. It's been a Mitsubishi replaced with a C1307. Yes, it can be done, but it should be a C1969 Mitsubishi. Here's a C1969 Mitsubishi. Okay, Chris, the 1969's installed, soldered, and the area is cleaned. Okay, Chris, there's the completed job, and I'm about to button it back up. I've just cleaned it, and we'll test. Alright Chris, we're going to replace this electrolytic, the 2200. New cap installed there, Chris. Okay Chris, we still haven't got resolution on this yet, but I'll show you what's happening. We're actually now getting power through, so the other final wasn't working. If you have a look at the meeting, see that? So that's on SSB. So when we're using the PPTT, this is in the 20 watt scale. So it's around about 4 watts that it's getting through, and then it's getting limited. It's barely noticeable on the bird because they take ages to slow rise. Alright, so I'll do it to AM. You see that? So there we go. That's where we're at for the moment. Okay, Chris, I'm going to give you a call and discuss this. The wires from the... I've just started working on the switches. Now the wires that we work on for the... Which switch is it? The noise blanker circuit. Now there's a blue and white wire that goes down into here and just sits, comes out, exits from just in front of that white one, and it goes all the way down here. It's meant to. And then we flip the radio over, and then I show you. It's meant to be the pink and the white are in the correct position, but there were meant to be 2 wires down there, 1, 2, to switch in the noise blanker circuit. Now I can show you on this radio. You see that? And it's also missing the green wire on the other side of the switch. That's been totally removed from the radio, and you can see just a little tab there. Where are we? Just down there, which shows where the green wire's been cut.